Alright, Schlockmeister fans, from Severin, the Blu-ray, Escape from Women's Prison, starring Lily Karate. Let's check it out.
Come on, girls.
We have 4 female prisoners escaping.
Come on, you two. Hurry up.
That's Lily Karate. She plays Monica. Her brother Pierre is helping them.
Again, harder.
Is he dead? Yeah. Are we good enough for you now?
Yeah, I guess so.
This is a bus full of female tennis players. And Pierre, Monica's brother, cuts them off and ends up in an accident.
He could have killed us all. Why didn't you say he got hit?
Shut up.
So they end up hijacking the bus, basically, and the team. This is the home of a relative of one of the girls.
Not here. She's staying with her mother for a few days. Didn't you know? I thought she told everybody.
He's a judge.
This young lady.
You'll do what I tell you to do.
And you know how we managed to keep warm in prison? With the heat of each other's bodies. Go on, you got plenty to choose from, kid.
So they raid the
The
house
boys will
of
do
its
everything
jewelry
they
and
can.
everything else.
Ooh, look at all the nice things the judge's wife's got. Why smash everything? Let's help ourselves.
Hey, look at those clothes.
Oh, let me see.
Pierre's not doing well, Monica's brother.
What do you want?
He needs antibiotics. He's burning up with fever because of the infection. If we don't stop it soon, it'll be too late.
Monica kidnaps the judge so they can go into town and get some antibiotics.
4 persons escaped from the women's prison, and they've already killed 2 of my men. But to make it worse, their leader is a terrorist who wouldn't hesitate to provoke a massacre. Anyway, Your Honor, I'm sorry to have bothered you. You can go ahead now.
The bus driver and one of the girls try to escape. They don't succeed, though.
Back to the chicken coop with you. Come on.
This woman's horny.
I've been waiting for this for 4 years. You've got nothing to worry about. I'm not mad at you. Only you have to be nice to me. We're gonna have fun together, both of us.
But right now,
And she jumps on top of him. I can't show you much of what they do.
Help yourself. Go right ahead now.
He has to go to the bathroom, and they're going to humiliate him.
Hold it. I said go right ahead now. Where you're standing. Don't you understand? Piss here. And keep your hands in the air.
He does.
And you've been losing a lot of blood.
Pierre's still hurting.
I'm so thirsty.
Here, drink this. Drink it slowly.
This is Diana, one of the leaders.
You'll love every minute of it. They're all like you at the beginning.
No, I don't want to do it.
She wants to make one of the tennis players go lesbian.
Hold still, will you? No.
Pierre, injured, tries to intervene.
You're the one who caused all the trouble in the first place.
Hold your fire, Monica Havler! This is Inspector Zamboni. The house is surrounded. You have no way to escape. You must give yourself up. Judge the girls and come out with your hands
That's
free.
hurting.
This is the woman who made it with the bus driver earlier. I used to love him, but I had to kill him.
Away.
Monica thinks they should give up.
Maybe for you, but not for us.
This is our chance right here. Those girls downstairs are all from good families with mothers and fathers who are probably sick with worry by now. So we don't let the girls go. We threaten to kill them.
So they lock her up with the judge.
And you? Why didn't you stop them?
Why do you think they shut me up in here like this?
You got to prevent it. You have authority over them. You're a responsible person. They're only poor mental cases. You're the only one who can stop them.
This was just to prove we meant everything we said. You have to provide a car and $20 million in cash. We'll take 3 hostages with us, and we'll kill them if you follow us. You have 1 hour.
The judge decides to assault Monica.
You're only making things worse for yourselves as well as endangering the lives of your hostages, a bunch of innocent young girls.
In 45 minutes from now, we'll begin shooting the hostages. And if you don't believe me, we can always start right now.
Because I know you all.
They bring the
We
warden.
spent so much time together all those years. It's as if we all belong to the same family. Betty, Erica, Diana, Monica. What you've done is terrible.
Now Erica wants to speak to you.
You frigging bull dyke!
Look out!
They promptly shoot the warden. I don't exactly know the reasoning here, but they decide to make all the tennis girls drink and get drunk.
Drink this. I'm not fooling. Drink all of it.
They pulled Monica back out again.
Don't leave any.
I've received orders to go ahead and accept your conditions. The money and the car are on their way already. My men are all being withdrawn from the area.
I knew it.
Meanwhile, everyone's still drinking.
Come on. That's the girl. Come along, baby.
Where are we going?
I'm tired. You can sleep there. You can sleep all night if you like.
It's practically a drunken party now. Monica grabs a gun and decides to turn the table on her partners.
Don't touch the gun. Let go of that. What's that?
They're going crazy, like you said.
Monica.
The girls want to help her now.
Let the police get you after all that's happened.
Monica, don't be stupid. The minute you go outside, they'll begin to shoot.
I have an idea. Suppose I go with you. The police will think I'm a hostage. You'll be safe. They won't dare stop you.
So that's their plan.
Let's go.
All right, let's talk about Escape from Women's Prison. This is a movie that was on a lot of video store shelves back in the 80s. It was on a double box. There was a double movie, 2 movies on one tape with Sweet Sugar. It was always Sweet Sugar and Escape from Women's Prison. I think it was Continental Home Video. I actually have the pre-recorded beta tape of that double tape. I'm not sure how I acquired that, but I have it. So anyway, years later, it's now released on Blu-ray by the good folks at Severin. So let's check it out. So anyway, it stars Lily Karate, who I have a few other movies that she was in. The Alcove, 2B20. I think I reviewed those on my old channel. I'll get them again on my new one here. And she was a Miss Italy contestant in 1974. In fact, she was the runner-up. She finished second. Beautiful actress. And she did a lot of movies in the mid to late 70s, a lot of nudie-type movies, including one right here, Escape from Women's Prison. Who directed this? Was it Bruno Mattei? I'm not sure, but nope, not at all. Giovanni Brusadori, who has an interview on here, by the way. The movie is about 4 women who escape from prison, and they end up, they got help from Lily Karate's brother, Pierre. He helped them escape, and then they ended up almost hitting this bus on the road, and they got run off the road, and Pierre got injured. And the bus on board was a tennis team and their coach. Well, they take the tennis team and the coach and the bus hostage, and they end up going to this mansion where one of the girls on the tennis team has a relative who lives there. It turns out the relative is a judge who I think actually sentenced Lily Karate to her prison sentence. So anyway, they go in there. Eventually the police track them down, and they make demands, give us $20 million and a car, otherwise we're going to start killing the hostages, blah, blah, blah. Well, eventually Lily Karate, who kind of is the leader. She plays Monica, I think was her name. This other chick named Diana ends up taking the lead, and they end up beating up Monica. Monica at one point gets raped by the judge of all things, and then Monica eventually turns the tables on the other prisoners and kills them. Then all the girls on the tennis team are like, "Oh, Monica, you're great. We're going to help you, protect you. Take me outside. You can pretend I'm a hostage, blah, blah, blah." Because at this point, the cops have given in and have this $20 million in a car waiting for them. So as they're leaving, they leave, and then they turn the corner, and we hear a bunch of gunshots, and presumably they shot her dead. End of story. So anyway, a typical sleazy Italian sexploitation film. Several nude scenes in this. Full frontal nudity. There's a full frontal male nude scene as well. Interestingly, this Blu-ray here also includes an Italian cut of the film, which is not in English. It's there's subtitles, which runs about 11 minutes longer. I fast forward through that a little bit. I don't know. I couldn't see any big difference. I don't know what exactly was cut in this American version. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So like I said, Severin put this out. I think this only came out in the last 6 months or so, so it's relatively new. And yeah, definitely check it out. It's a pretty good sleazy film. So leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think about it. It's called Escape from Women's Prison. Watch it. Bye.